of that. The LeBlanc is where they'll go as the answer to the Aurora. Gives you good mobility, can avoid these Skarner ganks. Good wave clear as well, but you do have to put yourself in the middle of the wave to get that wave clear off. A well-timed weirding out of Aurora could cause a few problems. Drybush himself gonna land a Mystic shot there from Baduk, but they are looking for the dive. No heal on Trimby, no aggressive summoner for Baduk. He's gone for the TP instead. Flash forward from Razork into the chains, into the root. First blood for Fnatic. Upset claims it with the auto.
The roam though, the roam from Nuke.
Nuke is looking for Razork, distorts across, doesn't have Mimic right now. Ishtar's impact will lock Nuke against the wall. He has to distort back, but Lusper flashes, and he goes back, and Lusper takes the kill. Razork with a great Ishtar.
They can stay on the bot side of the map and then look to contest this objective, but once Upset comes back out onto the map, he gets that push immediately in the bot lane 2 versus 2, and with the enemy jungler pathing away, this is an uncontested dragon, and the RNG goes Fnatic's way as well, with the crab spawning right under the feet of the dragon.
Avoids the snap trap. The wave still will be slowly pushing towards Fnatic. Bukata goes in, flag and drag, double knockup, double cataclysm as well. Juichabros going out as Lusper is going to fall. Trimby takes the kill though. Will the dive now materialize?
No camps really for him to set up for. He's just committed to making a dive happen. He has the ult, he's got everything.
Baduk has splash, but Ishtar's impact into the chains, into the impale. How'd you get out of this? Ace in the hole, we'll find it. Razork takes it with an upheaval.
Okay, Razork did sabotage Upset at every stage of that play.
I know what the problem is.
Yeah, I think Upset should have been given that kill. I would describe it as a bit of a misplay, but hey, they make the dive work.
Upset gets the plates. Very okay.
That he does,
like,
fair
the
enough.
jungler gets the kill, the AD carry gets the plates. He's still 700 gold ahead.
I think this is an excellent jungle game though, and it really showcases how your early pathing.
Middle bush, and Upset doesn't have flash, but has a 90 caliber net to try and escape. Bukati might just need to burn flash it. Oh, great flash into double knockup. Upset the target for them. Baduk will take him. The shutdown does go over to Bukati.
The way of Vladdy in contrast to Nuke. This is going to be a difficult contest, I think, from Shifters.
I think it's a greedy contest if they go for it. Their AD carry is currently farming minions underneath the tower. True Shot Barrage comes out. Drake has just been taken by Fnatic. Only 100 gold between the two teams right now as Bukata might look for something. Ooh. Good dodge on the impale. Ishtar's impact catches him in the middle of the flag and drag. Between worlds goes Vladdy, but into the afterlife he might go soon as well. Nuke takes him. Razork's now in the middle of 4. The TP in from Baduk secures the kill. A double for Nuke.
Shifters is able to win out the fight. Now, while all this has been happening, top is, Upset, he's in a lot of danger.
Yeah, Nuke going in with the chains will get the root, flag and drag there for the follow-up, and Rooster here to make sure that Shifters...
Speed advantage, I know that Fnatic now can't contest the Herald. This will help them unlock that mid lane tower. As Nuke now moving into the side lane, forces the flash out of Emperos.
It's interesting assignments from Fnatic. Emperos is being matched by Nuke, and I'm not sure who got there first, but Emperos only has armor. Walk away.
Fnatic had position on the river. They were the first to the objective because remember, they committed an early TP.
Yep.
By doing that, want that to happen. So Fnatic then rotate over to mid to try and contest the Herald. They fail contesting the Herald, but while doing that, they also can be wary of this tower being dived. This gives free access from Nuke with the grubs as well to pick away at this tower, and they don't even have to do the dive. The threat of the dive is enough. They secure...
Benefit them a little bit, but not as much as if it was going over to the side of Fnatic. That extra armor and magic was this, but overall, I think Fnatic making sure that Shifters weren't taking a Baron is more important than trying to deny them this dragon. Item payment. Instead of the 2.5 item payment you're sitting on right now, as Razork goes in onto Bukata. Trap going down as well. They're looking for the chase. Cataclysm forward. Bukata's going to get rooted up. Ace in the hole there for the follow-up, and there's the shutdown for Fnatic.
Meanwhile, Fnatic now like, oh guys, they're starting to slip. They've been picked. Now that they're going to be a little bit more cautious. Maybe they're not going to
a huge jump. As Razork is going to step forward. Trimby here still has the flash. Upheaval down. Between worlds goes Vladdy looking for the chase. Tidal wave out as well. And now Trimby eats an ace in the hole. And Vladdy pulls the hexes back.
Twice in the split, fine. Not a big deal. You still have the advantage. But the fact that they've thrown so many times. Now Razork.
Ishtar's impact's going to catch Bukata in the middle of the flag and drag. There's the pullback. And Bukata's going to die under the tower. Another kill.
I'm frustrated with Fnatic with how quickly they're TPing. I feel like it's a little bit too fast. Good job on Shifters cross-mapping, and now the poke from Shifters is starting to do work. Dragon has started off.
Nuke looking to see if he can get on towards Vladdy. Dragon down to 6,000. Emperos there with a huge 3 weirding. Trimby knocked back. The tidal wave saves him for now, but between worlds goes Vladdy, and to the afterlife goes Trimby. Fnatic will secure the Drake, and Trimby and Bukata have been taking turns. Fnatic just dashes away himself. Drake, it would be sold for Fnatic if they can secure it. Ankle Prism is going to land. Paduk takes a chunk though. The Drake down to 5,000. Nuke trying to look for the flank. Esports down to half HP. Nuke dashing in. Razork still there. Tidal Wave coming out. Paduk getting jumped on. The Drake secured and sold for Fnatic. And meanwhile, the Guardian Angel propped onto Bukada. Shifter's going to try and save their jungler, but Fnatic have already got 2 out of the fight. Booster forced away. Flashes stars impact onto Nuke. No, Distort will get him out of this one. Pulled back with a Q3. As Fnatic are cleaning up the fight. Paduk will have to run for the hills, and Rooster will have to follow suit.
Clean, patient play comes through from Fnatic as Shifters crack under the pressure. The soul is secured, upset with no hesitation, will find the ace in the hole to get the kill onto Paduk, and they will turn their attention towards the Baron. Fnatic stayed strong when it felt like the game was falling out of their hands. Patient play, good cross maps, nice picks, and they took advantage of what we've been seeing from Shifters this split.
Yeah.
They make those mistakes in the mid game.
It's a shield. They just can't do it at all. And now Fnatic can really open up the map. A gold lead for them, 2,000 gold ahead. Shifters currently grouped around the mid lane. Trimby is running by himself towards this bot lane tower. I think he's going to think more wisely of it and decide to go mid instead. The tier 2 for Fnatic will be their prize off the push. Don't expect them to be able to go any further, as Shifters were trying to find something onto Vladdy here. They'll get the push in. Nuke goes in with a double distort. Rocket belt out from Vladdy. And he should be safe as houses at this point. Can try and clear more of the wave, but it is a tier 2 for at least 4 plates of a tier 2 for Shifters, as Nuke tries to get the last little bit. Was slowed up. Ace in the hole is going to chase him, but the flank from Bukada, patience from him, the damage coming out. Now they see that there's a Jarvan behind them. TP coming out, Flash with the knockup from the flag and drag, but Vladdy's already killed Nuke, and Fnatic just ripping them apart. Trimby down, Nuke down, Bukada down, Paduk the last one standing, but I think it might be hunting season for Fnatic. Vladdy goes in, and down go all of Shifters. A valiant flank, you have to say, but Vladdy picks up the quadra here in Les Arena. And on his old home turf, Vladdy states his intent for this series.
Yeah, Vladdy walked onto the stage with booze in his face, and he responds with a quadra to end out game 1.
Fnatic, the patient game, finds them the victory. For Shifters, it's the same old story. A mid-game collapse is calamity for their hopes of playoffs.
Wow. Fantastic.